Zeno Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hello, myself Abhishek Shivkumar Hirmet. I am studying in Zil Polytechnic Education Society, Pune. I am from first year in mechanical engineering. According to all project on based learning activity. Today I am going to present our PowerPoint presentation. So let us begin.
In this project, group members are first Janvi Datta Bisure, second Abhishek Shivkumar Hiremat, third Pratik Naresh Vanalande, third Kuldeep Lakshman Khilari, fourth Srujan Kumar Satuppa Jadhav. Topic of microproject: prepare model to demonstrate Newton's second law of motion. This PPT contained first project abstract, second main content, third conclusion, fourth references used. Project abstract. One of the most famous physicists of all time was Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac is most famous for explaining gravity, a concept we are so familiar with now it seems obvious to us. He is also famous for explaining how stuff moves in the three laws of motion. Today we are going to look at Newton's second law of motion. The law states that the acceleration of an object is dependent upon two variables, that is, the net force acting upon the object, and the second one is the mass of the object. As the force acting upon an object is increased, the acceleration of the object is increased. As the mass of an object is increased, the acceleration of the object is decreased. Main content. Newton's second law of motion states that when an object is acted on by an outside force, the strength of the force equals the mass of the object times the resulting acceleration. In other words, the formula is used in calculating force is force is equal to mass into acceleration. Opposing forces such as friction can be added or subtracted from the total was really used in a situation. Newton's second law. According to Newton, an object will only accelerate if there is not or unbalanced force acting upon it. The presence of an unbalanced force will accelerate an object, changing its speed, its direction, or both its speed or direction. Newton's second law of motion can be formally stated as follows. The acceleration of an object as produced by a net force is directly proportional to the magnitude of the net force in the same direction as the net force are and inversely proportional to the mass of object. Example of Newton's second law of motion. If a basketball is thrown at 150 meter per second square and its mass is 0.50 kg, what force is necessary to change its direction? Answer: A is equal to 150 meter per second square. M is equal to 0.50 kg. F is equal to question mark. F is equal to mass into acceleration. F is equal to 0.50 kg into 150 meter per second square. F is equal to 75 kg meter per second square. So, answer is 75 Newton. Demonstrate the Newton's law of motion. Demonstrate this principle by dropping a rock of marble and a weighted piece of paper at the same time. Then fall at an equal rate. Their acceleration is constant of gravity, the force of gravity acting on them. However, the rock has a much greater force of impact when it hits the ground because of its greater mass. If you drop the two objects into a dish of sand or floor, you can see how different the force of impact for each other was, based on the cralet made in the sand by each one. The conclusion of this PPT is Newton's second law provides the explanation for the behavior of object upon which the forces do not balance. The law states that unbalanced force cause object to accelerate with an acceleration that is directly proportional to the next force and inversely proportional to the mass. Reference has been taken from for this PPT is the second law states that the rate of change of moment of an object is directly proportional to the force applied. Or for an object with constant mass, then the net force on an object is equal to the mass of that object multiplied by the acceleration. Thank you.